Hey, I am back. I was on my computer and I think it didn't work out because it was a horizontal feed. So let me fix this. I'm terribly green, which I kind of am. I think I say that for every single stream. So let me see if I can get this a little bit brighter. Oh my gosh. I'm having, is this what I do? Let's go here. Maybe this. No. Do this. No. Do this. It's only 3. All right. I'm only going to be on for about a half of an hour. I'm going to wait and start over again in 3, 2. Hello. Welcome for being so silly. Start again. Hey, welcome. Can't even pick what I'm saying. All right, this lighting is just going to bug me a lot. Thank you for being here for today's afternoon live feed or live stream. I was just doing a stream through my computer, and I think, I don't know, I was just testing it out. Oh, there's somebody here. How nice. From my computer, it wasn't really working out properly. I think because YouTube wants us to live stream going up and down. So anyway, they're already gone. That's okay. All right, I am just going to set this up a little bit better. And I am just going to, that's good enough. All right, and then I have Gingy here. And I'm hoping if anyone's here from TikTok that they will know why Gingy's here. That came out kind of weird. Gingy is here because I posted just a picture of him because one of the kids that I was chatting with, and I'm a substitute teacher, so I do talk to some students over the summertime, and just said how Shrek was their favorite movie, and I just happened to have Gingy out on a table next to me. And I posted a picture and everyone liked it, so whatever. I'm going to fix my lighting a little bit, I think. That's not good. Is that good? No. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. All right, I'm going to edit. Oh, hello, person who is here. Thank you for being here while I am fixing my lighting. And I'm sure I'm hitting the wrong buttons. And no, I'm not. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm going to be working on creating a gauge, which is like a pre-step. Elvis Aaron Presley. Elvis, I knew you were alive. You're alive with Tupac on some kind of island. Thank you for being here, and I guess already leaving, and that is okay. Oh, you're still here. Okay. Anyway, so this is what I'm doing. I am going to be working on a gauge square for a sweater I want to make. This is the yarn I'm going to use. Look how gorgeous that is. Here is something that I crocheted with the yarn a number of years ago. How's Jimmy doing? I don't know how Jimmy's doing. I'm going to think that the Jimmy I know is doing okay. Anyway, that's what I'm going to take out. I'm going to rib it out, and then I'm going to make something else. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you popping in and visiting with me. And tear the Sharon out. Oh, thank you. And yep, all right, I have a cat that's going to join. Hi, Diamond. Hopefully she won't. There she is. She's like, get the stuff out of my way. She needs to take a nap. All right, I'll move it out of the way. There we go. All right, let me move the toolbox. Do you want to sit in the container? All right, they don't know she doesn't know what she's doing. So this is Gingy. I posted a picture of Gingy on my TikTok, and a lot of people liked it. This is the only toy I have left from the Shrek movie, from the first one when it first came out. And I saw that when my kids were little. God only knows how long ago that was. Anyway, he's here, in case anyone asks. Sorry, I had to make accommodations for my cat. Please like and subscribe so I can give my cats the lifestyle that they seem to think they deserve. And why wouldn't they, right? Okay. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day today. It's gorgeous outside as usual here in Phoenix. And it is also crazy hot. So that is, it takes a while to get used to living here in the desert. I've only been here for 24 years on the road. So, but I am determined tomorrow morning, as soon as the sun comes up, I'm taking taking my bike out. No, it's not a motorcycle. It's a pedal assist bicycle. And I have not ridden her at all this summer because it's so hot and I never get up early. I am in Phoenix. Yes, the hottest city in the country. That's right. So, okay. And I'm going to get frustrated with this yard. The fuzz keeps making it knot up. Anyway, if you want, you can tell me what part of the valley you're in, or you don't have to. Just making conversation. I am in northwest. I don't know if I'm pointing right north. Well, from my perspective, northwest, but closer to central. So. Oh, good. Oh, Gilbert. Okay, so you're in the greater Phoenix area. I'm in the Phoenix proper. So, yeah, cool, man, right? Very nice. Okay. I love Phoenix. For a few years, I moved here in 2000, or 2001, I forgot, from Ohio. And then I moved back in 2011 for a number of reasons, one of which was, oh, hi, Carla. Hello, how are you? Thank you for saying hi to me. Oh, you spelled my name right. Thank you. Yes, I am not an Arizona native, and the heat gets me every year. And you children acclimate to the weather conditions that they grow up in, right? Obviously, so I am really used to a cold climate. So in this wintertime here, all the kids are wearing, I have Gingy, wait a minute. Ta-da! Put them right here for now. So in the wintertime, the kids are all wearing coats and mittens and gloves and scarves, and I'm walking around in shorts. That's not true. I don't wear shorts to school. I think you're only allowed to wear shorts if you're the PE teacher. I don't know. It's an unwritten rule. So. Okay, and I'm sorry, this is very kind of like, not terribly fuzzy, but it is quite a bit fuzzy, and it keeps making my nose itch. So, Mr. Ratana, I am, okay, wait. Is that good? Is that a good smile? This is a real smile. There you go. I have small teeth, so, and Gingy says hi, and so does the little blue koala bear. Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate you. Catherine, you're here. Yes. Hey, I'm coming back this fall as a 6th grade teacher for Miss Rodriguez until she returns. Either October 1st, October 31st, I'm not really sure. My plans of only working 2 or 3 days a week will not happen until January. So a little upset about that because I really wanted to go down to just a couple days a week because I'm so tired. So, yeah. So, you lucky 6th graders will have me as a teacher with all the yelling. I'm pretty chill right now. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gingy says hi. Hello. So, anyway. Let's go do some of that. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but it's in the Creighton School District, which is in the 008 zip code. That's all I'm going to say. And it's a kindergarten through 8th grade school, and it is not terribly big. I think we have, depending on the year, I think we have anywhere between, say, 650 to 850 students. Wait, my mom said yes, that you could bring. Oh, all right. Okay, wait, do you want me? I have a student asking if, saying that her mom said I could bring her some supplies up to the school so she can crochet over the summertime. Are you gonna, and so now I'm gonna ask her, are you gonna pick it up in the summertime? Like in the next, let me know when you plan on picking it up so I can go up there. I don't, so Catherine, go ask if you're gonna do this in the summertime, around what day, so that I can make sure it's there, so your parent doesn't make a wasted trip. It's too hot and gas is too expensive, and I will not be riding my bicycle. I'll be using a car. I live right by my one daughter and my son-in-law, and they are very generous, and let me borrow their cars all the time because I don't want to buy one. Why should I buy a car when I can just, borrow one? You could bring it when I'm in 6th grade. Oh, wait, are you in 6th grade? Wait a minute. Do I have you in my head wrong? Okay, yeah, I'll bring it the first day of school. Okay. Do you have a preference for color? You know what? You're just going to get what I give you, but you can, 5th. Okay. All right. You were freaking me out there. All right. I'll just bring it to the, to school. August 7th. Ew, it's so soon. I was just saying, when I was in school, we had all of June. We were out of school from Memorial Day to Labor Day. So we didn't go back to school until September. First Tuesday fell into the first Monday in September. And so it just still kind of stresses me to think that I have to go to school in August, even though I'm a grown-up and that's my job. So anyway, I have listened to about 8 books, maybe 9 books. I meant to start writing them down. And when I say listen, I do a lot of Audible, and that counts. Yeah, and then I'm reading a big, thick book on, it's an Aztec novel, but it's historically accurate at the time it was written, so it's pretty interesting. So, anyway, so I'm just ripping out this yarn, and I'm going to start all this. So I should explain to those of you who are still here, I'll probably put this in the description at some point. My live streams start with a project, like this is what I'm working on now, and then tomorrow it will be finished, and then I will show the finished thing, and then I will start on something else. So they kind of blend together. So I'm hoping that I can actually do that. I'm doing a restart because that's what I was trying to do, and then I got off track. Thanks, ADHD. Forgot what I was doing. Anyway, so yeah, so I am having so far a really good summer. I hope everyone else is. The new apartment is really working out, except for some. Oh, what did I do to my face? Just scratch. I've been having a lot of problems with my skin lately. I'm hoping this eye clears up, or I'll be wearing an eye patch to school. Everyone will think I'm a pirate. So funny. Anyway, I had a couple intruders in the apartment, spiders, a sewer roach, which is like this big, but the cats love playing with those, so the sewer roach was quickly dispatched with or killed by the cats. One is hiding here, right here. Okay. A couple scorpions came in the house, a lot of flies. I have fuzz in my eye. Wait a minute. Oh, I made a little poem. Was it gone? Okay. The street I live on here in Phoenix is like being in the country. And I think I say this in every video, but like the next door is really, it's not a terribly wide lot. It's like as wide as this like smallish house, but it goes back really far. And it is just filled with debris, with garbage, not garbage, but old stuff. And then there's lots of chickens. There's a goat, not a goat, a sheep, dogs, cats, and it is very rural. Across the street is a horse and a couple sheep. So it's very much like living in the country. And I know because I used to live in the country. So it looks like a very country street. All grass, no desert landscaping, which is a con. I can tell you that much. All grass. Looks like you're in the country. You go a quarter of a mile up the road, and you are in Phoenix. And the interesting people who walk around, which is my kind of polite way of saying that it is the drug addicts that are walking around, which can be kind of scary, and some of our mentally ill homeless people, which usually don't mean any harm, but they do have some problems. So it's kind of a little sketchy area. So I don't really like riding my bike at night because unless I'm just riding up and down the street, but that's no fun. Anyway, I don't know. I was talking about that, but I just did. So the apartment's working out. I'm gonna finish doing my crochet cleanup because I have to order some more of these things, containers. This is my toolbox of all my crochet hooks. Look at all of them. That's why I can give Catherine a crochet hook. I have a lot of them. Excuse me. And I did a big crochet cleanup because I had to move a couple of times. We had, oh my God, it doesn't matter. We had a bed bug infestation 5 years ago. So the yarn got all thrown together, and then when it was after the infestation, which took like 6 months to get rid of them. And I got them. I went and visited somebody's house because I don't do anything ever. And I came home, I think, in my shoe. Anyway, the yarn was all messy, and I had to move a couple times, and I had my broken shoulder, my broken arm. Just got hit by a car. I talked about it yesterday in the live stream, so maybe you can watch that. Anyway, I want to finish sorting out my yarn. I have an amazing amount of unfinished projects, but also I just want to be able to look at it and be able to see what everything is. Here's my little small space or small apartment studio closet. See all those empty hangers? Because I'm going to be doing a shorts video. No, not a shorts, a regular video about all the sweaters that I've made. People can see that. That will be whenever I do it, maybe this afternoon. So, things are going good. Conversation has kind of stopped off here, but that's all right. And if I'm friends with you on TikTok, I go on TikTok. I don't really like TikTok, I think, because whenever I log into TikTok, it goes right into the middle, which is it's usually a commercial for something. And I know that the company Temu or however you say it, the company just owns TikTok. And I think that was just genius. Whoever came up with that, that's a genius marketing thing. So their whole thing is to buy their products and to pay money to like boost your videos or to buy stuff. But I don't know, I just really don't like that platform. I like watching shorts, so I spend all my video, my online time is usually spent on YouTube. Why am I saying that? Oh, I try and watch your videos, and I like them and stuff. Some of them I can't like because there might be swearing in it or bad words or the concept or whatever. You guys do whatever you want to do. I'm not judging. I'm just saying because I'm a teacher, I want to make sure I'm not liking something where there's a bunch of F words in it, and then somehow it gets back to school and I get fired for some stupid reason like that. So whatever. Freedom of speech, right? If you're under 18 and your parent or guardian says it's fine with them, it's fine with me. Just don't do it at school. So anyway, okay, so I'm going to only stay on for about 10 more minutes unless someone jumps on and starts asking me some questions, and then I will stay on longer because I've already been on for a half hour and I'm doing another stream at 6 o'clock because I am trying to figure out when a good time is to do live streams. And I also have people in other countries that are obviously in different time zones. So some of those people like to watch. And then I don't know what I'm going to do when school starts because my whole thing is I want to get monetized and just make my crochet stuff and supplement my Social Security so that I can rest at home because I have genuine illnesses that or conditions that makes working very difficult, where I probably could get Social Security disability, but it doesn't pay enough money for the lifestyle I'm accustomed to, which is poverty. But here's my one complaint. I have numerous complaints. So I have a heart condition, so I am not supposed to do any real strenuous activity or lift anything for a long time. So like taking the garbage out, the garbage is too heavy. Like I can't just do that for like 10 minutes straight because that would be too exhausting, even 10 minutes. How do you ride a bike? I ride a bike because it has a motor on it. So I can set the motor so that it's not difficult for me to pedal. It's not even aerobic. And that is still kind of tiring. And I move, so it's now about 40 minutes for me on the bike, which is fine. I mean, I can do that. That's fine. And then I have something called edema. So the more I stand, my legs will swell up. Then if I stand for too long, my legs swell up. I can't sit for too long. Like right now, I am putting myself through some discomfort. And then after this video, I'm going to have to lay on an ice pack because I have a problem with my back from being old. It's going to happen to you too, probably. Have good posture. You have no idea how important your posture is until you have permanent problems. Then you're like, oh, I should have listened. Too late. I have good posture, not all the time. But when I got hit by the car, it didn't damage my back, but it aggravated a condition in my back. So it's just hard because if I stand for too long, my legs swell up. That's not good for your heart. And then if I sit for too long, then I gotta sit. So it's just whatever. And I don't know if you know this, but at school, when I'm on a break, I'm usually laying flat down on the floor because I have to do that for 20 minutes a day if I'm going to stand. So just stuff like that. I digress. I'm sorry. So yes, my dream is to make a little bit of supplement to the Social Security that I'll be collecting in January. Social Security widow benefits. And yeah. So that's that. Okay, so I feel, you know what, if I tried really hard to make it this little swatch here, it's not even a swatch, this thing work out into a pattern. It can't be done if it's because of the variegated yarn. I couldn't just make this 4 inches longer because the colors wouldn't match, and it wasn't. So I feel bad for my past self who does not even remember doing this because it was so long ago. And I'm taking it all apart. And it takes longer because the fuzz keeps getting caught, but that's all right. So, and going back to school, I already have a pack of these little erasers to give away as gifts or as prizes for my classroom. And so that's the koala bear. And there's the little piglet. And I'll have some crochet stuff. I didn't crochet all of last year. I was really sick all for the whole school year with an undiagnosed condition that didn't figure out until the end of the school year. And now I feel much better from that. But I was just too tired to crochet. So, but this year it'll be a little bit different. Anyway. What? So, my cat says I'm talking too loud. She's trying to take a nap. Well, you don't have to sleep right here. Anyway, so please like and subscribe so I can keep my cats in the comfort that they and fancy food that they deserve, or think they deserve. Anyway, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, nope, I'm going to keep going here. I have to drink some water. Thank you for being here. You know, I really appreciate you being here. I have, I think, 150 subscribers, so thank you for subscribing. And when I'm a really big YouTuber with my 200 subscribers, I will still appreciate you coming in here. You 2 people that are watching this video. I appreciate even 1 person. Thank you so much. One of you is probably my daughter. Hey, Julie. I'm going to say your name wrong. I'm so sorry, Juliani. Hey, how's it going, man? I forgot what grade you're in. I'm going to be a 6th grade teacher this year until October. I'm pretty sure you're in middle school, though. I can't remember. Hey, it's got coffee still in it. Hey, Angel, how are you? Thank you for joining. Here's Gingy. I don't know if you were on TikTok, and everyone seems to like Gingy. Hi. I've had this toy since the first Shrek came out in the movie theaters. I used to have a whole bunch of Shrek toys because my kids, we saw that in the theater. It's okay. Good on you. Okay. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. And having some allergies, but you know, what else is new? I hope you're having a nice, relaxing summertime, low stress, and truly children and adults. If you are ever sitting around thinking you're saying to yourself, I'm bored, God, I'm so bored. Oh, how lucky you are. You know how many people are never bored because they live in horrible, depressing conditions for the whole world. So when you have a situation where you're bored, I think you're lucky, lucky stars. Oh, Gingy says hi. I'm not a monster. You are. And I even have a little Gingy who is a toy for like a Happy Meal. Before the Happy Meals got really cheap now. He's about this big, and you push his little buttons and he says different things. Not the gumdrop button. Oh. Does I sound just like him? Oh my God, I've seen Shrek probably at least 100 times. And it was worth each time. And I used to even have the Shrek toy where it was Princess Fiona in her human form. And it's from the scene where they are eating the cooked rats. And I used to have a little, the toys they come up with. It was like this big, and it had a little tiny rat on it. It was that you could roast over the fire. I don't know what happened to it. We have moved many times, so. Oh, thank you for saying I'm funny. So, oh, good, that ended. Okay, so I'm just making a ball of yarn here now. And I try and do my live stream so that I start one thing today, and it's going to continue tomorrow, so they kind of blend together, which doesn't mean you have to watch every day, but you could, you know, thank you. But it's just so you know, there's like a theme. So today's a little bit random, just doing this ball of yarn. And I was going to work on the gate. Oh, spam, my best friend calling. Okay, if you don't know what spam is, it's not just a prepared lunch mate that is very popular in Hawaii. It is what they call telemarketers, where it's not worth your time to answer the phone. They call them spam. And I joke that it's my best friend because no one ever calls me except for spam. Every day, spam calls me. Anyway, forgot what I was saying. Completely. Okay, don't sing. No one likes your singing. Least of all people that are listening to you here. Diamond, what was I saying? What? Diamond's my cat. She's one of my cats. So, okay. Oh. Okay, sorry. I do not, oh gosh. No, I'm not going to sing. My voice is, oh my God, I used to sing to my babies. Oh, look, okay, all right, okay, are you going somewhere? She's like, she heard me, you say that, now she's going to leave. Where's the cat? There she is. Look at her. Don't bite my arm. I just fed you. Don't, that container is too small for you. You can't fit, here, sit, wait a minute, wait, I have to, here, sit in this container. There you go. Here, I put a piece of paper in it for you. She wants to get her fur over all this beautiful yarn. Constantly covered in fur. Constantly. I have these things, these little sticky rollers everywhere. I know there's no roller on here. Remember I said I don't yell? That's just my natural speaking voice. That's just the way I am. Thanks, ADHD. Anyway, I have these all over the house. This one just ran out. Always covered with fur. What? What? No, don't. When they feel like they have been neglected, and I have dropped a little ball of it. Where did it go? I dropped a little ball on the floor. Where did it go? Oh my God. Disaster. No, no. She's going to come over here and attack the yarn. Okay, excuse my face right in the screen. Okay. Anyway, I'm afraid to put music on here because I don't want to get a copyright strike. You can do anything you want on YouTube, but my goal is to get monetized, and there's a whole bunch of rules, and that's one of the rules. So sometimes I sing as a way to entertain, and this is my cat. She would like some attention. What? They think that they fit in that container. They get that from me. They think they're a size smaller than they are, but they're not. Where? Okay, anyway, so yeah, and I'm hoping, I'm just going to go back to the topic of school. I'm really hoping that school starts at the same time, because in our district we have so many schools. I think we have 9, 10, or 11, and we only have so many buses and bus drivers. Hey, if you're a parent or guardian or any adult that you know is a good driver and has a commercial driving license, please be a bus driver. We do not have enough. They are so important. But some of the schools start later than us and earlier, because the buses, like, they deliver to one, pick up and deliver to one school, and then they do the same thing. And some of the schools start really late because of that. So I'm hoping it's not our turn to start really early or really late. I hope we start at the same time, because we started at, like, I think a nice perfect time of 7:45 for teachers. And then school is 8:10 or whatever. Okay. It's very suspiciously counting. So here's the ball. Look how pretty that is. And then, so, yup, school. Spent my whole life trying not to go, my whole childhood. And then what do I do for a living? Anyway. Okay. So it is, 33. All right, loves, I'm going to go. I appreciate each and every one of you coming in to visit. Gingy and I appreciate you. I'm going to go because I have another live stream set up at 6 o'clock. I don't know if you were here for that. And I cannot tap on the screen and comment back because I'm on my phone and not my computer. So I will possibly maybe see you later or tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Dad,